Hello and welcome to episode 92, I think it is. Yep.
Our Selva is full of secrets and dangerous for outsiders. It has
And
swallowed.
so we got the information from him. Oh, we should find the CH skull. So now the hunt for that begins. It's the same quest line, Koluka thing. Go and just check it. Yes. And so we go to Wilmstad.
Come on, don't irritate me.
And I was actually trying to do something with the ships, but it was not working. I was trying to sell them and buy them back again, but that was actually not working. So I'm just selling them now. I'm tired of have the Spain of me on my back all the time. I actually don't know about the man of war ship, about I can keep that, because actually last time it was the line ship he was pissed on, and it have been, but it's probably just being the next ships too. So I'm just thinking I'm selling the both of them. I am not tired of them, but yeah, I'm tired to get recognized all the time. So uh, in the ships, and you can recognize them probably, and it's actually, yeah. I have tried to change the sails, and I have tried one of the other, and
Halt, sinner, and think
yeah,
about
I
your
have tried
immortal
everything
soul.
I can think on. Maybe not the right thing to keep them, but nearly everything I can think of I have tried. And it's actually not working. But we actually ran the room,
Welcome by
a
the way.
warehouse,
Where are you going?
it's the name of
You're
it.
distracting me from my work.
So now we actually empty the ship, so we have something in this warehouse. And this two parts is actually some of the important parts too. So if I lose this space, because if I don't pay every month or something, I need to go back here every month, I get going crazy. If I don't can pay when I return or something, it's unfair, I think. But I have actually not tried to have a store so long time. I have actually not used it, so it's actually some of the first time I'm using it. I have seen it a lot of time. I have to think about where I should go to use it, but actually I just sold my stuff instead and not stored any cannons and that kind of
Pigs are
stuff.
like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
No, okay, now it's need repair. Okay, hey. No reason to kick good people on the street. So we are selling and selling. That one we are not selling. No. No, we are actually where we want to be right now. I think I stored some food in here. No reason for that.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
So let us see about there's anything else. Rum, medicine, gunpowder planks. Yeah, that's actually look quite good. So we are keeping it this way. We don't need, we can take 2 extra cannon with us. It should be enough. We don't miss anyone now, so... And we can anyway don't put them on in battle anyway, so... No reasons to have them on before. So you need to survive the battle anyway if you have begun start losing your cannons. I don't need to go right now. It's something it's telling me. Something it's telling me I need to stay here a couple of hours. It's in 3 hours plus 12, so that must be 15. Okay, dog. And the clock is 1. It's what it should be. The ghost hours in this island is on summer time, I think. Because if you come at midnight, nothing will happen. It's so happen 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's good video. And so she was down. That one cannot be opened. This one can. Yeah. This one, nothing in that. Okay. It's really different what there is in this one. I have got a duplions, that pound I got on this corpse too. I found one of them in that and a lot of other stuff, and yeah, actually, yeah, it's very, very from every time I have tried. Now I've tried that this a couple of times now because of actually something in the video. It's not going as I expected.
What brings you to God's tabernacle, my son?
Either I fucked something up or something it's fucking with me or... How long time do we have back? 20 minutes. It should be okay to reach Havana. and do that quest up there too. It should be enough, but let us see about that. Now I have sold my ships. Actually, that was the reason. One of the reasons why I need to do it one more time. It was because of they don't recognize my ships. Or I hope they don't want to recognize my ships when I was selling them and buy them back. But that was they don't care about that. Actually, very sadly. But nothing they do about it. But no need to use that 1.4 million to do that. So that was one of the reasons why I'm making it one more time. I had actually hoped on that was working, so the fucking Spain would leave me alone, but it's probably not. It's probably impossible. Hey, serious, Agent, we need to get up there in a month. I have only paper to get in for a month. Come, some wind, please, so we can get the hell out of here.
We've got company, Captain!
And before we are landing, we are making a little save point just to be sure. If they don't recognize us. Nope. Nobody shooting at us.
Ensuring the safety of the
Yep.
town is a serious task.
So we should talk to some priest. And it was Spain, this shit place we was dumping down in. And I was just getting attacked by some kind of animal. And it was not my dog. And now we should be on guard about he tried to send us on another mission.
What brings you to God's tabernacle, my son?
No, he did not. So now I actually just need to see what the fuck I need to do. I head into the cave in the jungle. Yes. Oh, let us see about I can remember the road without. Should go this way. I actually think this was this way. And this way, so we should get down to a harbor and a turn longer in. This should go down to a harbor.
Well, looky here.
So
Empty your pockets.
I have not time to do that. Of course I have time to do that, but And so now it's around here. Yep, it's around here, so you need to turn around here. And actually we are about to rest here for... let us just take 11 hours. It should do it. And so we are just speeding the time a little bit up. I just need to use 10-15 minutes before I go down there, and so the fight and the clock needs to be over 12 before I get in there. So actually I'm just preparing. And so it's time.
Let luck be always smiling down on me.
Because this island is not running on summertime in the ghost time. That's from midnight to 1, I think. Or you just need to be here around midnight to... I could not get the second... no, not the second. That ghost who should come after the second wave. I could not get him to come. He would not appear. The video would not... I actually just stand inside the cave and I could not go anywhere. It was quite fucked up. The one time, and sometime one of the time I could just run around in there, and I was actually loading and try to put it in the same video, but the video is just getting longer and longer, and we was not getting anywhere. And so I finally figured out I should be here around midnight to be good with that third wave. Not to get trapped in here, because of it's coming 4 ghosts right here when you have killed this, or 4 skeletons more when you have killed this one. And I don't know, because if I tried to loot them before, that's maybe was the problem. So actually I used 20 minutes or something to figure this out on the video time, because of just want to go on. And it was not my mistake. Maybe it was my mistake because of I don't run here with midnight. And you can see they actually got quite good loot. And that was the same again. And the video is actually continuing. Yeah. And this dude is coming out. That was actually the part was not one to do. I could not get to do before. Because he would not appear out of this smoke over there. So that was, the smoke was there, but he was not coming up. So I was trying to see about it was something I should dive in, and yeah, I was trying a lot of stuff. But nothing of it was really working. And I am about to forget why I'm actually doing this. I can actually not remember. Yeah, that's Caleuche thing. It's because of what now? It's just because of the is here now. Yeah. And so we need to go back. Back it's this way. Oh, was it not this way? Yeah, the other way was down to the harbor. That's actually the way I tried to run down first the other times, but I have actually figured out to look on my maps now. It's giving okay, so you can see here out to the lighthouse, it's one of them. That's one out to the fort too, and so that's one who is going down to the other way. It's actually out here on this road, but we should find one who's going down. The fort is actually not marked on the road out. That's actually a road out here to the fort. So that's actually why that should actually have been a road more this way out, was for going out to the fort, but it's actually not drawn on the maps. But there's one out to the lighthouse here, and that's that one down here. You can actually use this to counter and use your maps to see where you are and that kind of stuff. It's actually, yeah, it's actually usable. Uh, and now I'm running into the wrong city, of course. No, I am not. It's the right city. Relax, relax. And it's a Spanish city, so no fast traveling here. So, actually, I'm thinking about to end the episode right here. It should be a good time, I think. Of course, you will see what the priest is telling. That will come on 2 times. If it's actually is him I should talk to. That it will happen now, and it will happen when I start the next episode.
What brings you to God's tabernacle, my son?
So now we got the store there. So now I actually need to locate him somewhere in Cuba. I will return when I have found the bastard. Bye for now.